If you spend any time on social media, you have probably seen it. Cortisol. It's being blamed for everything. Is your face a little puffy? Cortisol. Feeling bloated? They're calling it cortisol belly. In a bad mood? Yep, you guessed it, must be your cortisol. It feels like this one hormone has become the internet's new favorite villain, the secret cause behind everything that's wrong with our lives.
You've seen these posts, right? These super catchy, kind of scientific-sounding claims. They're designed to make you feel like there's something fundamentally broken inside of you. Because, let's be real, when you think your body is the problem, there's always someone waiting to sell you the solution, usually in a very expensive bottle.
But is that actually true? Should you really be this stressed out about the so-called stress hormone? Is it the one thing that's ruining your life? Well, that's what we're here to find out. We are going to cut through all that noise and get to what the science actually says. Okay, so first things first, let's separate the TikTok hype from the textbook reality. What even is cortisol, and why do our bodies make it in the first place?
The truth is, it's way simpler than they make it out to be. Cortisol isn't a villain at all. It's an absolutely essential hormone. Your adrenal glands, those little guys sitting on top of your kidneys, produce it for a very simple reason. Without it, your body just wouldn't function.
I mean, this hormone is a powerhouse. It's doing so much for you behind the scenes. It helps regulate your blood sugar. It controls your blood pressure. It even helps manage inflammation. It's literally part of the reason you can wake up and get out of bed in the morning. It's a key player in your body's natural daily rhythm.
So this is where things get a little more nuanced. The internet pretty much treats all stress as this terrible damaging thing, but our bodies have a really specific and often pretty helpful response to it.
Here's the key thing you gotta understand. Your body's stress response is ancient. Thousands of years ago, stress meant an immediate threat, like, a tiger. Cortisol would kick in, flood your system with energy, and shut down anything non-essential. That's the classic fight-or-flight response. The thing is, today, that tiger might just be a passive-aggressive email from your boss. But your biological response, it's exactly the same. It's temporary, and it's designed to help you perform under pressure.
And this, right here, is probably the most important thing to get. Those temporary cortisol spikes from everyday life, they're totally normal. They're harmless. The real problem is something called chronic elevation. We're talking pathologically high levels for a very long time. And that's typically caused by pretty rare medical conditions, not just a tough week at the office.
And when we talk about real, medically recognized high cortisol, like in a condition called Cushing's syndrome, the symptoms are on a whole other level. We're not talking about feeling a little bit bloated. We're talking about significant clinical signs, things that are very, very different from the everyday complaints being blamed on high cortisol online.